Welcome, residents of Gensokyo, to Touhou World Cup 2026's feature of tonight, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, Lunatic Survival, featuring KKGK, Himajin, and Basty. Hello, Basty! And yes, hello, my fellow commentators, Hourai and Shodan! Hey, what are you guys doing?
Hello, everyone. It's pretty fair to say that Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil is one of the, at least the survival, is one of the crown jewels of TWC, basically every year.
Yeah. Welcome to the feature presentation! What do you guys think?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
And you, Hourai, are you excited for EoSD?
How could I not be? It's EoSD.
I can't
Always guaranteed to give us a good show here. Welcome, everyone. We really hope you enjoy. Yeah, this is a very classic feature here that we see. We've seen this for many years here. Even before TWC, EoSD has had a long competitive history. One of the oldest games, one of the most iconic indie games of all time. And today here we have high-quality, world-class players here. I'm genuinely so pumped to be here tonight with you guys. Yeah, sure. Well, what about TWC? What even is TWC? Where are the slides for us tonight?
We can't know until the slides. We don't. Okay.
Let's see. There it is. Yeah. So TWC over here, the Touhou World Cup of 2026. It's an international tournament featuring the Touhou Project shoot 'em ups. We have 2 or 3 contestants and they fight on Lunatic or Extra in either survival or scoring. If you would like more detailed information, you should visit our site over here, which is something cooked up by our good old friend Maribel. Yeah, go take a look if you may.
Thank you, Maribel.
Yeah. And very fittingly here we have 2 emojis, a bat and a book. We will be seeing quite a lot of, well, I sure hope we see a lot of the bats tonight. Yeah, the bat and the book. Yeah, we have 80 minutes here for the players to cook up the best run of the night. The goal here is that the best run of the night gets submitted by the player, and the winner is the one that gets the best one relative to their player, to their character that they have chosen. Runs that go above 5 hits are disqualified. You need to get 5 or better. Yeah, and of course, you cannot use, well, you can use bombs, but this is not in the spirit. It is pretty expensive to use bombs here.
So, one particular thing, runs over 5 minutes are not disqualified, they just get 0 points.
I mean, yeah, it's not as if you get kicked out of the tournament. Yeah. Well, we have here the playable characters of Rainbow A, B, and Marissa A and B. Yeah, we have an interesting score distribution here. Of course, the scores are more or less half with every miss. So the base score here is that it's 24 for Rainbow A and Marissa B for a perfect run, 20 for Rainbow B, and 36 for the hardest character in the game over here, which is Marissa A. We can discuss very shortly the differences in the meta between each character, but yeah, we will be seeing a variety of characters here. Of course, we have Rainbow A from Himajin. We'll probably be seeing Rainbow B from Basty. I'm not sure exactly what KKGK would use, but that's very nice. Yeah, I would love to see more Marissa here. Marissa A, very awesome character, of course. Very difficult character, but what do you guys think of the meta of the choices here in EoSD, the 2 of you?
Honestly,
I'm expecting at least one Marie. The worst thing about her is that Pacholi fight, but where she gets kind of the short end of the stick. But
yes,
I bet KKGK will use Marie at least once. I couldn't be certain.
I think, honestly, like, what I believe in TWC 2024, we had Marissa B LNN, and no one else got it with any other shot type. So, first of all, Marissa B for the win. I'm a Marissa B shill of EoSD. I'll just put my biases up front. And otherwise, honestly, the shot types themselves don't really matter as much because everything it's basically the same. As long as you get less miss than your opponent, you automatically win, regardless of your and the opponent's shot type. It only comes into effect when they are tied in misses. And honestly, Marissa A obviously gets the short end of the stick because she gets all 4 hardest Patchouli spell cards to fight. And Forest Blaze while we're at it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Marissa B and Reimu A have the same score. I thought Reimu A would be a bit higher.
Definitely,
honestly.
This is very strange to see. I don't really feel like I agree with this. Of course, nowadays we have discussions about Marissa B potentially being even just as good as Rainbow B because she gets probably the best stage 4. She has good books, great potential for Modi kills, and of course she has the easiest Patchouli in my opinion. Rainbow A kind of gets the slightly easier patterns, but Rainbow A is a much weaker character and deals with them slightly worse. So, yeah, I mean, that's my opinion, of course. Marissa A is, of course, big shame because she is so strong, she is so viable, she's the best character for several very important sections in the game, potentially the best character for Sakuya as well, but the difficulty here comes from the Patchouli fight, of course. She has a roster that is comprised of, let me see if I remember off the top of my head. It is, it's Sylphie Horn, it is Agni Radiance, Forest Blaze, Emerald Megalith, and finally Lava Cromlet. Yes, those 5 in that order, if I'm not mistaken. Very harsh lineup, very difficult. Look at this! Yeah! Look at all the big culprits over there. And all of them are Marissa A patterns. Well, they're so all of these are shared except Agni Radiance is not shared, but Emerald Megalith and Cromlech are. And books. Yeah, books are a little relevant, I heard. I don't know.
They're arguably the hardest pattern in the game.
Debatably. And Killing Doll, interesting pattern, very hard, very skill based, but you have to be really careful of dangerous RNG rolls. Vampire Illusion is the ultimate casino. Meister, skillful pattern, very hard. You need to have very purposeful misdirects over here, but you need to also wait for a lot of spam, very hard. Scarlet against Soak is another kind of casino-y pattern, difficult. I don't expect it necessarily to chunk a lot of runs out of these players, but Meister, VI, and KD are very vicious. They can absolutely ruin your day.
Okay,
moving things along a bit, let's briefly go over what the players have done. KKGK has all-shot EoSD LNN and LNN and Moth and TD as well, and participated in some of the last TWCs. EoSD Lunatic Survival in 2020, 2022, 2024, and TD Lunatic Survival in 2021.
Now that's a resume, right? Well, what about you, Shodan? Who's Himajin?
I wonder who would be this homing rainbow enthusiast. I've never seen him before. This
a little bit of
new.
A little bit of a focus player, some might say.
Yeah, they have homing rainbow in their minds, their hearts, they're everywhere. Anyways, they have BCB Rainbow AL and also I and Bora team, both routes, not solo Rainbow, that doesn't count. Anyways, participated in TBC Lunatic Survival both last year and the year before it last year as well. They are a very capable player.
Himajin's a modern classic, but speaking of up-and-comers, we have Basty! Yeah, Basty is a massive super player here of the West. Really big up-and-comer. Recently got Rainbow BL and then with a very short run time over here. But yeah, sorry Basty, you're amazing. This is their first time in TWC. I completely trust them. They have very competitive miscounts in a lot of runs here. But surely they can show us their mettle here at TWC 2026 EoSD Lunatic Survival. Oh, it's almost time. Just about 30 seconds until we get to see the players here. We have KKGK here on the top left, Basty on the top right, and Himajin on the bottom corner. The players are ready.
I want to say it was mentioned in chat. KKGK has 500 million in EoSD, apparently. That's also an impressive thing that was not listed in the slide.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll shout that out.
Basty, It's not yet timed. That run will not count.
Well, I think they were just trying to time it with the actual clock, but I guess we haven't necessarily started yet, but we'll see.
So, anything that they do... So yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, reset time's on? Yeah, no surprises what shot types the other two picked. Okay.
Oh, actually, Basty went for Marissa B. Very nice. Yeah, for a Rainbow BL and then they decided to go for Marissa B. Surely they're going to get it tonight as well. Yeah, now Basty has restarted, and I think this credit now counts. Let's go!
Cool. It is. And it is Marissa B. We have 3 different shot types.
Yeah. Mari B has a pretty similar patchy fight to Reimu B, or at least the back half is the same.
Yes, so it's just
somewhat understandable choice.
Yeah, the first half, well, let's explain patchouli mechanics when we get there, of course. And right now we're on stage 1. The players here, of course, KKGK went for the good old reliable Rainbow B, and Basty went for Marissa B. Himajin with their, well, wow, what a surprise that they went with Rainbow A, the biggest homing rap in the entire community at this point.
They even organized their own homing Rainbow watch parties where people can submit their runs. He's that much of a Rainbow homing enjoyer that he can't get enough of his own runs, so he wants to watch others.
Yeah.
Anyways, stage 1 is only really dangerous is if you actually aggressively try to collect power.
Yeah.
If you don't, then if you channel George and don't aggressively collect power, you should be fine in the stage. But but as I see with the power situation, it's actually very good. Like, we have played... Okay, I don't like how Basty's doing this, honestly.
Yeah, they entered the room with very similar amounts of power. I don't feel like power collection here matters that much. Even if you get to Cherno without full power, it really doesn't affect non-1 that much, non-1 and spell 1. You can just get full power at non-2 if you really want to play it safe. It doesn't affect too many things, but of course here they got a decent amount of power. When you play this game normally without any of our fancy patches, you enter stage 2 with 64 power, so I assume that's more or less what you're projected to get on stage 1. Yeah, we have a nice stage 1 element here, 79 power out of stage 1 for KKGK. 74 here for Himajin, which, by the way, for the audience, Himajin has their lifetime stats here on the stream at all times. So you can look those up.
Also, I want to share a little bit of something while we're in a quiet part of stage 2. I might be happening, because I think in the Himajin's practice stream, during the few hours that I watched, he was practicing a power cancel for books at the very least.
He was, yeah. He was trying to do a very specific setup. So he killed one of the enemies as late as possible, so he could try to get a better, clean field, so he can actually KO one of the books as Reimu A, since she normally, very rarely, if ever, KOs any of the books. We can try to explain that better when we get to that part. I assume he will really be trying that, to try to get better consistency at books, since Reimu A is the worst character at it.
That power cancel's kind of Reimu A exclusive, isn't it? With how the killing the enemies lines up.
I think you can do it with everyone, but the usefulness is mostly just to allow her to actually KO one of the books, so it might as well be.
I see.
Yeah, they're doing it.
Oh yeah, we are 127 power, but there are certain mechanics around full power and 127 here. What are those?
Wow.
Essentially, it's that one... Oh, okay.
Alright. Don't worry, guys, don't worry.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it will be fixed. I assume nobody's dying to non-1, but if they do, we will know. Nobody did? Nobody did.
Well,
and Basty's doing the safe spot.
Yeah, so...
127.
Hopefully I'm audible on stream.
Yes, should be.
Right, so essentially 127 power, when you're there, you do the same amount of damage as 128 power. And it's a bit advantageous because that means when you get that last power, you're going to cancel every bullet on the screen. And some players will take advantage of this and save that power cancel for a crucial part of the game, like some mailing attacks are pretty common ones. We don't get to see books power cancels that often, but that is a thing that people have thought about, and hopefully it would be very cool to see that.
Or you can channel... Also with the power cancel, you can just channel Tesm and cancel Diamond Blizzard.
Yeah, that's a very useful cancel.
It is. Does it every time, so...
Yeah, okay. Himajin is trying to set up the books cancel, so we will hope to see that to good effect today. They were practicing it a lot on their personal stream leading up to the match.
Also, we get to hear Himajin commentating as a fourth commentator? That's nice. Okay, but now the audio is on KKGK.
Yeah. We are here on stage 3 for everyone except Basty. Stage 3 is a relatively route-heavy stage towards the back half, especially for EoSD standards, but I don't expect to see many issues here. Maybe if the players start getting tired or frustrated, this stage throws a lot of random silly garbage, which you can kind of run into the second half. We could maybe see that, and that would be a very nasty setback. 80 minutes isn't that much of a reset time, and this is relatively deep into the run to be resetting like that to random trash. It could happen. We should keep our eyes out on that. But not on this first half, which is very consistent. It's mostly just aim bullets. You just speed kill the enemies. You just go and KO them the opposite side of the screen, and you should mostly be fine. And just like Basty is doing here.
Also getting some grays.
Yeah. Mailing on the screen. Some people would say I rather like this character. I don't know what they're talking about. Alright. This mid-non sometimes chunks a few runs out of people because of this really tiny micro over here, but it should be fine.
And the mid-spell is fairly easy.
Yeah. Alright, Basty is last. Yeah, sometimes the blue wave here for mailing is pretty difficult. Basty? Yeah, Basty hiccuped there right as they were about to dodge a blue wave. KKGK makes it to their way out the routing part here of the stage. We should see no issues, I believe. And Himajin is on Rainbow A, so there's even less issues for him. Alright. Well, technical difficulties, everyone. Please hold still. But we should be seeing mailing as we go back onto the screen. Alright, mailing on 1. I see that. Yes! And Basty does very well here at the second half of stage 3.
Anyways, time for a bit of a breather. Mailing is all about the back half. Like, the first 2 nons and the first spell card are pretty trivial. You're not going to be seeing these players die to these.
Yeah, we should be seeing... This is non 2 is very easy, but of course we're about to see the first truly star pattern here of the show, which should be Green Vine. Mailing shoots a flower pattern, but she twists it randomly with every firing. So you get this very nasty overlap here. She relocates to a random position on the screen after that. Wow, we got very good waves here and a very good position for the non-free.
Oh yeah, some people will stall that attack a bit to make sure Mailing's position is good for non-free, but...
That was good RNG there for KKGK, but this is terrible RNG for Himajin by comparison, as Basty catches up.
Come on. Oh,
wow, that was terrible, but great position for non-free.
Wait, please no. Okay, good.
They are avoiding the
Mailing
power.
is low every wave. Basty, please, did you stay alive? Oh my god, this is a very nasty Dream Vine. There's a lot to pay attention here.
Okay, it's a cap. And the final for KKGK, which is just random vomit. Anyways, they cleared it. LNN to stage 4. This is what we want to see.
Very good. And
Nice.
Himajin is once again struggling here with this very nasty pattern. She's going low every single time.
Okay, she's high.
Wow,
Okay,
that
and
took a
Thanks,
while.
Wailing. Giving Himajin a break right at the end, right?
Yeah. Okay, Basty is getting a nasty wave, but there you go. Basty makes it to the final pattern here. Really nasty wave here for Himajin. He dies!
Yeah.
Oh, we're not resetting.
That was a
They're not
pretty
resetting.
bad typhoon in general, but...
Oh.
Oh, no, yeah. So this is what happens with Mailing. She's not a very easy stage 3 boss at all. And and here we have Basty, LNN into 4. Yeah, Himajin is behind here. 1 miss into 4.
We're gonna see books soon. We're gonna see books very soon.
And the great equalizer. And we will see the power cancel. He needs to set up again 124 power. Now he wants, he really needs 127 specifically. Books for KKGK.
Here they are.
What?
Oh, no! Wow!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay, books, come on, come on.
Wow! Oh my
Sit
god!
judges.
Right,
Wow.
man. That was
Cap.
terrible!
Well done.
Wow!
Nice
Oh.
Kawakaba dodges, too.
Wow, that was
Look at that
Kawakaba was
finish.
nasty. Stage 4 out for blood. We're still on their
Yeah.
best books. First run.
Well,
Basty,
unfortunately,
please. We need to see books. Books for Himajin, and he misses the power cancel.
Oh.
He's on his own.
Yeah.
Oh my
Rainway
god!
has the worst
Jesus!
book,
Got it.
so...
He stopped firing for better visibility, and
Yes,
nice cap.
2 for 2.
2 books caps in a
Basty.
row.
We can't see anything, please. Oh, there we go.
Please,
Okay, now it's
Basty.
Basty's turn. Right after this chapter. Come on.
Okay.
This is not a good book setup, I feel. This is a nasty wave. The next one is nasty too. No! Got hit by one of the pebbles. 1 miss to him. 1 miss to Basty, tied with Himajin. KKGK survives LNN into the final sector before the streaming section. Here we go. How does he do this one? Does the correct route. Yes. Ah.
Anyways, we did see 2 out of 3 books caps, which is actually insane that we get to see that.
Crazy rate. And they were all terrible formations as well. Basty got
Yeah.
the easiest formation, but they actually ended up sadly getting hit. But there's no such things as actually easy books.
No.
Yeah, it's an illusion.
Some very impressive dodging.
And by the way, Himajin got the cap despite the fact that they're Rainbow A and they got a terrible formation. And they also missed their power cancel. We hopefully will see that next credit done successfully. As we reach Patchouli for KKGK and Basty loses it to the... Oh no,
what?
this is 2 miss for Basty.
I think they should reset, honestly.
Very unexpected place to miss is Marissa B. Too hasty there on going up against the ferry.
Oh,
What is Himajin doing?
Oh, that was a bit of a tight spot for Himajin.
Okay, here we have
Knew where the
Burying
bullets were
Lake.
going, though.
Burying
Oh, yeah.
Lake. No, this is a good wave. Good wave. Right.
We can barely keep
No,
up
left,
with
right,
all the
there we go.
players.
The
Nice. This
spell
should
can
be a
give
cap
you
for
some pretty
Burying Lake.
obnoxious RNG with the bubbles, but well done by
Anyways,
KKGK there, and it wasn't too bad.
We said that we're gonna break down quickly Patchouli's
Okay,
fight.
Basty, you should probably reset. He died on the final 3 ferries, but we're not resetting here as we go 3 miss into Patchouli.
Okay, just very quickly to... We should
And
explain very
Agni Shine
briefly
for Himajin.
how Patchouli's fight works.
Right.
All 4 characters get 2 unique cards at the first 2 spell cards. Afterwards, they get 3 spell cards, but they are shared somewhat between the different shot types. The first 2 are unique. The first 3 are from the pool that is shared. So you see,
the first
Water
2
Elf.
are unique. Yes, and the final 3 are from a shared pool.
You see, Water Elf. Yeah, Marissa B also does this pattern at the back half. Anyways, Marissa B's first 2 chili cards are fairly trivial. We have Trilithon Shake. we can't just keep up with this. Everyone's on like literally.
There's way too much to talk about.
Too many interesting, unique spell cards happening
and it will be
here.
easier to explain later.
We are on Megalith though, or KKGK is.
Pace into Megalith, one of the biggest killers here in the game. Right now, this is good RNG for Megalith though. Nice. You need to sway this from side to side as you avoid the bubbles. You try to macro around them. They usually fire in clumps. And we died to Silver Dragon, 4 miss to Basty, and LNN into 5 for KKGK. And
Reset.
this is a miss to Lava Cromlech for Rainbow A.
Oh, misses are coming in left and right.
Oh my god, they almost chain died there.
Honestly, for Basty, I consider switching to Rainbow B, considering that's what they're comfortable with.
Maybe this is just mostly a warm-up run. This is probably why they're not resetting. We are seeing here the safe spots for stage 5. To very quickly explain, there's a lot of spell on the bottom half of the screen, but it doesn't actually cover the top half. You do have these aim bullets here, but you can very easily avoid them by just doing very small but very timed taps. It makes it very consistent.
Oh,
yes, but that's the extent of that. Yeah, chewing. Oh my god, this is a very nasty chewing, but yeah, 2 into 5 here for Himajin.
People like their wood bullets sound effects. Oh, here's mid-boss Sakuya.
Safe spotted again. Yeah, you can stand on top of her head and then go from side to side and you avoid everything. But you need to move
most players like to time
moves.
it out too, because the stage section after Sakuya is a little bit inconsistent.
Yeah, you can do some strategies to make it more consistent, but for the most part, there's no need to do this because you only get a life from here. And come on, we don't need the life, right?
Well,
most people I think will time it out and then do the spell card.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Oh.
Well, I assume that nobody's gonna die to stage 5 if they safe spot. Okay,
yeah,
we're back.
We're not.
Oh, actually, we are fighting misdirection here as KKGK, which is fine. We get to skip more of the stage section.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we got one wave.
Okay.
Interesting way of doing this. Very aggressive for no reason. Huh?
This would like an LNN scoring route kind of deal. Just get as much point items as possible.
Sakuya non-1 incoming. One of the hardest attacks in the game. Let's go. What kind of luck will we get? Fine so far. Fine. Yes. Great. Yes. Wow. Nice dodging there. Very aggressive. We should be able to one-wave this. The rare true one-waver here from Rainbow B. Yeah, this is a very easy pattern, but it can kill you. It has killed people on pace. We have witnessed that. This is a nasty wave, actually.
No, it's fine.
There you go, yeah. Alright, we're killing this in the middle? No. Yeah, this is a good position. Take this one, KKGK. Nice. Yeah, you want to KO her as close to the top and the sides as possible. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Makes
god.
those spell circles go off to the side. Good dodging.
This is so hard. Yes. Yes. Very nice kill. As we get to non-1 as Rainbow A, by far the worst character at non-1. What will we see? As the world rolls by on the screen. Very easy pattern, but nice. So much dodging here from Himajin.
KKGK had to make so many dashes on spell 2 there.
Yeah.
Rainbow B does have to 2-cycle. She can't.
Oh no, 5th miss here on non-1 for Basty. We're not resetting yet. No, I guess this is mostly a warm-up run then. We'll probably finish this. Oh no, big wall. Left. Wow, yeah. That's what I said. Sometimes the spell just does that. As we go into Killing Doll here for KKGK, so much stuff happening. We're practicing.
On the
Basty's out, practicing. Basty's practicing. Good KD so far. Very nice land. Left. Fade left. Yes, stay here. Good.
Nice.
We are LNN into 6.
Yeah, this has been an incredibly strong run so far. That doesn't always last after Remelia, but I'm quite impressed nonetheless.
Himajin non 2.
There's so much stuff happening. Non-2 at the same... Rainbow A non-2 at the same time as KD. Very similar difficulty. Very nasty spin here for KKGK. This is so bad, actually. We're just about to survive after some nasty micros, and Basty dies on practice. Alright. Non-free can be very difficult. Real Winter struggled a lot when they were grinding with this pattern.
Yeah.
Oh my god, nice dash there
wow.
through the blade.
We're about to go into Killing Doll, though.
Yeah, Killing Doll and mid-non at the same time. Right. Jeez. Left. Just follow her for this one. My god, please, we can't see. We can't see. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no.
This is a very bad spot for us to not be able to see, man.
Yeah, unfortunate.
We have Eternal Meek and KD Rainbow A on the screen at the same time.
They're not... Okay, I'm watching the world feed. They still are an LN pace.
Okay, but what about Himajin? Did they miss? They were six extra
Himajin
lives.
Died to
They
KD. It looks like the
missed.
Discord screen share isn't working, but I can still see the stream on TRS.
Oh damn!
So
this is troublesome. I need to go there. World feed.
Yeah, I'm commentating from TRS at a delay right now, but it looks like Basty started a new run. KKGK is going. Oh no,
and the world feed started buffering. Damn it. Okay, it's back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're watching Radio TWC here. KKGK is still LNN over here into non-free. As sadly, damn it. As sadly Himajin misses. Are they even listening to us?
VI for...
Okay, there is a screen share. Thank you for not knife spinning, KKGK.
What a tough VI for KKKG, but they've kept it. Okay. Himajin died again, and now they've reset.
Are they on VI? The screen share is back. Shodan, come back here. Oh no, we missed to non-1 and Himajin resets. And we're still pace into non-4. Bubble stream. So right, the bubble stream. Let's go.
I think commentary was ahead because Shodan was looking at world feed for a moment.
Yeah,
now we're watching the Discord screen share.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
Meister.
Okay, good misdirect.
Nice misdirect. Very good wave. Very easy wave. This is a easy wave too. Come on,
good to see.
You can do it. Right. Nice.
Ooh. Come on.
Ooh. No. Oh my god, terrible wave, please. Don't do us dirty like that, Remilia. Very nasty wave. Again.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Great damage.
One spell.
To Scarlet and Shokyo.
Gosh, wow. This is very exciting.
First credit of the day. Will we see on then? Scarlet and Shokyo, terrible wave.
No!
And they even managed to fail the cancel here. If you hug Remilia as she fires this, you can actually cancel the entire wave. Damn. One miss to Scarlet and Shokyo. Terrible wave. Not as bad as we've seen, but still.
History from 2 years ago was so close.
Oh my god!
Oh, what a tight squeeze.
What a save. A save for the one miss here for KKGK on the first credit of the night. But don't worry, everyone. The night is young. KKGK will come back to avenge this run.
Yeah. Even with one miss, though, that's going to take one miss or less with a better shot to beat that. So, very strong start.
Yeah, both Basty and Himajin need one miss to beat that.
Because they were scared. I think what happened, Walker, is that the wave was sweeping left. They had some stuff on the right, and then they saw a gap there through the bubble and through the red bullets, and then they took it. But then they kind of mistimed it, and then it kind of closed on them, and then they tried to go down, but then they went down to the massive EoSD bubble and crashed into it. That's what happened. It was kind of a misreading of the situation, and then they went down to try to save it, but then it actually ruined it. I think if they had just held left, it would have saved it, probably.
Marissa A? We have Marissa A for KKGK.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, well, this is your good luck ticket. Come on, I'm a Marissa A enjoyer here.
Marissa A is quite fun. If only that Patchouli fight weren't what it was. Although it's a fun one.
It's a very fun fight, but you basically get to fight a second final boss.
Yeah, we're currently now in early game, so unfortunately not much to talk about. Do we have like topics from maybe we can break down like some parts a bit more in depth now that we have the opportunity, because the early game is not much to talk about.
Yeah, depends. What should we elaborate on? Of course, if chat has any questions, we can also elaborate on anything, but what do you guys think? Anything that we should make clear?
We did also kind of... the Patchouli fight sequence was a bit of a mess because everyone got there at once.
Yeah, we can explain that. Well, how about we explain that right now then? Shodan, you did explain it at the start, so I think it's fair that you get your chance again, now that it's calmer.
Yes, we have some time to explain it. So, the way that Patchouli fight works is that you have 2 nons and 2 spell cards, and then you have another 3 spell cards right afterwards. The first 2 spell cards are unique on that particular shot type. No other shot type gets them, and they vary by difficulty. Marissa A gets basically 2 joke cards almost, barring Silver Dragon trolling shenanigans. Reimu A, Reimu A and Marissa A. Reimu A, Marissa A gets, you know, difficult things. Like, she gets Agni Radiance and Steel Horn high level, which are, you know, probably the second and third hardest attacks. Depends on how you counter it. There are some arguments about them.
People will jokingly call that first one Agony Radiance.
Yeah.
And I understand why.
Yeah. Reimu B gets Berry and Lake and Greenstone, which are medium in terms of difficulty. There can definitely be tricky, but you should be able to clear them fairly consistently. But it's not uncommon to see people die on them. Anyways, the last 3 spell cards are basically from a shared pool of cards. Like, there's no unique cards from there. For example, like what we saw from Reimu B with Water Elf, Mercury Poison, and Megalith. I mean, Marissa B gets all of those 3 cards, but just in a slightly different order, except if Megalith being final, she gets Mercury Poison final. Reimu A gets Forest Blaze, Cromlech, and Mercury Poison. Cromlech and Forest Blaze are tied with Marissa A. So yes, so that's basically how the Patchouli fight works and why Marissa A gets so skewed in the rankings. Because Patchouli becomes from having like 1 or maybe 2 sticking points to basically the entire fight, barring one random breather in the middle, being a tough fight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, of course we can argue about the difficulty of the patterns for all day, but my opinion is that Marissa A is decently well equipped to handle everything that she gets. It's just that everything that she gets is so bad that it's kind of hard to ignore with the way that it is.
Yeah. Arguably, she has the best Sakya. I mean, I think the best Remelia is with Reimu B because she can get Scarlet and Silkio easier due to like the whole. Oh wait, we haven't mentioned with what happened in the transition between Meister and Silkio.
Oh yeah.
So, Fami, would you be so kind?
Oh yeah. So. For some reason, both Remelia and Flan, they share a trait where after you beat their second to last spell, they are left vulnerable between the transition from the second to last to the last pattern. So they take quite a lot of damage between the end of the second to last spell and when they cast their actual last spell. You can actually do this to shorten them drastically. It doesn't make much of a difference when you do it to Flan because it just starts the pattern faster. However, Scarlet Gensokyo does not scale with neither time nor health, which means you can do that if you can set it up so you can shoot Remilia just as she's going to start that pattern. You can do this so you can shorten it drastically. You can shorten it drastically and make it way easier in the process. Of course, Scarlet Gensokyo is a very high health pattern. It's a very long pattern. But chunking one or maybe even two waves off of it does raise the consistency bar a lot.
Anyways, now we actually got into the interesting part of the game, which is mailing second half.
Yeah, we have Vivid Chaotic Dance here.
Oh, okay. She's low. That's not very good.
Jesus, we have seen all four that we've seen of this pattern today have been terrible.
Mailing wants blood. I mean, she is a gatekeeper. She wants you to get the hell out, so it'd be weird if she took things easy.
Right, so here we have the red bullets are mostly what kills you here because there's so many more of them and they're generally the one that curve the hardest. We have Basty here at LNN into 4, very relevant here as of course we get into Dream Vine. Again, a flower pattern, fired randomly twisted as she dashes around.
Himajin, it can't get up. Okay, now they can.
Well, this is not a great spot, but it shouldn't matter that much. You need to time this a little better, but it's still doable. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you know what to do, especially as Reimu, where it's a little more complicated, it should be fine.
And okay, we're gonna be a bit away from book, so yeah, we see Himajin on the Chaotic Dance. Yeah, it's okay. They're doing it at the side. That
why? No, what the hell? You died. He died to the streaming section. Basty, is this a reset? No.
They didn't die to the streaming section. They died to the blue
section.
They died to the blue Hourai fairies. The second set of the blue.
What was it? Oh yeah,
died there. I'm gonna keep going.
This is a very nasty, colorful typhoon here. But
right,
yeah,
but Himajin's also
into 4 for Himajin.
Stage 6. Or stage 4, not stage 6, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, if only we're stage 6. Well, okay guys, here's books. Great formation from Marissa B. She can easily get double kill. No, Basty! Oh no, you're not gonna get a good formation like this for a while.
That is too bad.
So, guys, why don't we talk about the meta game here of this match? Like, what do you guys feel about the fact that Basty is a little reluctant? Wow, a little reluctant to reset. They seem to allow a few deaths before they reset.
Well, EoSD is very much a game where anything can happen, and that means anything can happen to your opponents. But I think it's going to be a little different if Basty is looking at the other streams and sees that KKGK has a 1 miss now.
Anyways, we have books on Himajin's side. Hopefully it's 2 for 2 for him.
Let's see. This is a bad formation. This is a terrible formation, but we got the power cancel.
Didn't see it.
Oh, we got the book kill! Book kill for the win!
Yeah, and there was a really tight micro in there too. Very nice. So that's a books cancel in action.
Oh, that's a fairly nasty Kwakuma, actually.
Yeah, terrible. And yeah, second books in a row, and this time we did get to see his trademark strat.
They didn't do it last year.
Yeah, but now it's their trademarks. I know people have been messing around with books cancel for a while. Borealis was actually trying it out for a good while, but this is the first time that I really see a very good effect in it. Rainway finally got a book skill, and she got it in a decently timely manner. Books last around 10 seconds. That was about the 7-second mark, more or less.
Borealis then fixed KD instead. What do you mean by that, Referana?
I know Borealis found out some rank shenanigans about KD TLDR, you never actually fight KD at 32 rank in the game. You always fight it at 28. That's something you can't avoid. Every KD you've ever fought in this game has been at around 28 if you were LNN into it. Okay, here's Marissa A. Books. Great formation for Marissa A. Books. She has splash damage. Great for destroying the books. He stopped firing after the first kill. You should keep shooting. You can get the second.
Still survives, though.
Nice, Books. 2 for 2 here for KKGK.
What a Books cap. Like, they had several dodges where they had to aggressively go upwards. Otherwise...
And by the way, crazy 3 fairies here for Himajin, but we are LNN into Patchouli. 3 fairies here for stage 4 of Rainbow A is very hard, very underrated stage section for people who don't play this shot. Almost always chunks of life.
Yeah. As we heard from Himajin saying, Himajin special! They have their own way of doing it. But they killed the middle first.
Right, a little bit unusual for Rainbow A, right?
Agni Shine! Agni Shine is like Agni Radiance if it was really easy.
The funny thing is it's called Agni Shine High Level.
Oh.
It's supposed to be...
Nice
so
block
there's a
there by
normal
Agni
version
Shine.
of Agni Shine.
Great. Yeah, so here's a little quirk about this non-spell. Patchouli always goes back to the middle. Look, she always goes back to the middle. In case you never noticed, now you have. Yeah, Himajin does a very slow strat for this. I don't really care for it, but it works for him.
Yeah, they like to take their time.
You can speed kill this even with Rainbow in a very timely manner, but of course, this is not the point here. We have Trillaton Shake. A decently hard spell here. There's a lot of random trash here together with these very slowly aimed bubbles. Can now properly explain the Patchouli spells now that we have some breather here.
Yeah.
But of course, we have the starter shown on the top left, KKGK on Marissa A. Patchouli.
Yeah, and Marissa, you will see why Marissa A gets the ranking that she does. On
Oh my
TWC.
goodness gracious, this is a very low Lava Cromlech. Back to the left. The way Lava Cromlech works, by the way, is that the longer it goes, you get
Very
more yellow
nice.
bullets.
I was also
Sophie
way
Horn high
there.
level on KKGK.
Yeah, you have a wave here that sweeps from the top
Oh.
left to the bottom right, and you have to fight the current back up.
Yeah.
This is very nice, very nicely handled and decently easy RNG here for Sophie Horn. But the starter shows the next spell. We have Forest Blaze here for Rainbow A. LNN Pace still here for Himajin, but Forest Blaze can actually be kind of nasty for this shot. This is terrible wave. We have Agni Radiance here for KKGK. Agni Shine but hard. Wow, what a wave!
Oh yeah.
What a wave again! And we have LNN at the 5 here for Himajin. And nice capture here for KKGK.
And now we have Forest Blaze for them, but Marissa A actually gets to deal damage, so this is gonna go down a lot faster.
Yeah, this is decently easy here for Mercedes. Nice, very good.
Yeah,
And
you
now
can
we
see
have
just-
Emerald Megalith. Probably the best shot for this spell, but you need to be careful.
Oh.
Terrible wave here.
They
Decent
were
wave,
forced-
decent wave actually, decent wave. Very aggressive damage
okay,
dealing
nice.
here. Come on, KKGK, you can do it. Next wave is the final. The final wave here, come on. Great.
Yes.
Patchouli didn't
And now
want to
we have
give it up
Lava Cromlech.
there.
Lava Cromlech is the final here from Marissa. She's very good at dealing with this because the longer the spell goes, the more yellow there are. And the yellows are the difficult ones because they like to snipe you as you go through the fire lanes. Back to the right, back to the right. Left. Come on.
Yes.
Nice. Very nicely
Nice.
handled. Made it look easy, KKGK. Congratulations.
Very nice to see.
3 fairies, no, the RGB fairies dealt with very nicely, and Himajin makes it look easy. Smooth as butter. Now we have the mid boss, which we'll probably be skipping. We're in a relatively boring part of the game right now for all 3 players.
So by the way, here's a fun fact that I meant to mention earlier. I am told that you can fight red magic on Lunatic or hard by defeating the Remelia's 4th non-spell on the very last frame. It'll skip Meister and go right to red magic for some reason.
Yeah, there are some weird scripting bugs that you can do. Yeah, it's frame perfect, I believe. You need to do a weird thing for the script to skip the wrong place.
I don't believe that has ever happened in Touhou World Cup, but imagine if we saw that one of these days. Imagine if that last frame kill became the meta.
I do not think that timing down non-4 so you can try to KO it literally framed perfectly in a game where the projectiles are not, you know, they have travel time. This will probably not be viable. It probably
people might go for it
at that point.
You're skipping 2 hard spells for one moderately still kind of difficult spell, but not as bad.
And trying to really get a janky setup going as well.
It might be like worth a shot though. I mean, what's there to lose if you accidentally time out the 4th non-spell? Fighting a few more of the rain wave, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Red magic is harder than SG anyway. Anna, I think we.
It's harder than hard SG, I guess.
Bait used to be believable. Bait used to be believable.
True.
Okay, here's non-1 for Aim Away. We died last time. This is a terrible wave.
Nice. Oh my gosh! Wow! Those dodges at the end.
Jesus Christ! We have another wave. We're not in the clear yet. Another terrible wave. Jesus Christ! Oh my goodness! and how fitting that we're on the best non-1 right now. Essentially.
These players are just so impressive.
Yeah.
That was a much cleaner wave here for KKGK, at least the first one, but we won't be seeing much of a second one, yeah.
It's gonna be dying
actually
in the
she kind of fled, but yeah, well, pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Once again,
Marissa.
relatively easy part here. We're mostly setting up for the good position here.
You want to be either as high as... Oh, what a good
Oh
one.
my
That was a
God.
risky one.
But this is a bad wave! Bad wave!
Oh,
We got
no.
crushed from all sides!
That's too bad.
Yeah.
This is a big weakness of Rainway. She'll about get crushed again. And speaking of crushed...
Actually, it's much easier for KGKG.
Yeah. Okay, the game, he's on a much better shot type, and he gets better RNG. That's not fair.
Maybe the game's saying
Holy
don't pick
why
Rim.
did you go for that?
Oh. Maybe the game's saying don't pick Rimway.
Okay, so this is not a good position. You actually want this the reverse of non-2. You want her close to the lower part and the middle.
Oh.
Because these bounce back, and the bounce
KG.
back is bad.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't like
killing
how high
doll,
it's
killing doll. Ah! Right. Went left. No, that wasn't a good place. Left. Okay, this is an interesting dodge, but it should work. Follow her. Okay, we're KD on Himajin. Damn it! Hard to commentate. No, this is a miss on the. No, that was not even the first and second one.
Oh, and KGKG LNN sticks again.
All of Marissa A's weaknesses are pretty much gone at this point. She's just a meta shot type at this point. So very good chance here for LNN after the one miss, the tragic one miss to a misread wave on Scarlet against Sokyo. Extreme consistency on EoSD of all games here for KKGK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I was so worried Himajin was gonna die again at the end of that killing doll. That is a spell that can kill you more than once.
Okay. So how's this spam here? Rainway very good for this spam. This spam can actually be pretty nasty.
Okay. Please, KKGK. We need to see this.
So this is the mid-non. You have to respect mid-non, otherwise you die.
What was that?
No! What did I just tell you? And James being bring back for Himajin as well. Nice lineup at least. Oh, both of them got the lineup.
We didn't expect the lineup, actually. We didn't explain that.
Yeah, well, tell about the lineup. I need to drink some water.
Okay, basically, the lineup works because there is a blind spot by the right side of Sakuya where bullets don't spawn and you get to kill her for free. You need to line it up with the text, with the spell card text when it appears. You only have a few seconds to do it, but it is consistent. And
Basty is on and passed books for the first time, by the way. But yes, thanks for the explanation.
Good job, Basty.
A great explanation, Shodan. Yes, you can line up so you can get a safe spot for
Fami, your audio is dying.
But it's very controversial. Yeah.
Your audio is dying, Fami.
Shodan is cutting out. Shodan is cutting out.
What? Is it mine?
Oh no.
No, hang on. Okay, am I?
Yes, you're back. You're back. Let's go. Non-free. The truly hard part of Amelia begins.
Okay.
We get to see the Marissa A version and the Rainbow A version here. Okay, good VI so far.
Okay.
Very good VI so far. She's right above him. No hard waves. This is a decent wave. This is a very decent wave here.
She's
what a
like, yes.
gift, though! Come on! What about Himajin? What will be bestowed upon him? We already start with a very medium difficulty wave here. Relatively easy wave this time, but she's not collaborating as far as screen position is concerned.
Okay,
nice.
She was
well, good
pretty
VI.
merciful.
Yeah, pretty merciful.
And Meister. We
Meister
have Meister
here for Marissa A. Bad wave. You don't want her on the left. You don't want her on the left. Jesus!
Yeah. Oh!
No!
Oh,
left,
wow!
left.
What a save.
Oh my god, this is such a terrible Meister! She did everything in her power to kill this run.
And basically did. They can't improve anymore.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did KKGK skip a life drop? I forgot about that.
Maybe, but I do know that he's 2 miss. So I guess he did. Meister here for Rainbow A. Good cap, good cap. Decent Meister overall. We have
the boring part of the chili for Basty.
Yeah,
and it's
2 miss here from Marissa. No improvement, sadly, but congratulations, your massive consistency! Oh my god, Himajin! Oh my goodness, Himajin, you have to read so much there! Holy crap! Nice read there! Come on, Himajin, get this 2 miss on the board! We still have another wave here! Another wave! End it now! 2 miss here for Himajin! Basty's still on end pace, but we'll see what the next couple of spells have to say about this. We have Silver Dragon, which actually killed them last time. Very unexpected. You don't want to be caught at the bottom here. That's your tip. Fight your way back up. Be careful of the aim bullets. Nice Silver Dragon cap. We're PB pace here for Basty as far as today's concerned.
Come on, Megalith. Please be kind.
Very good Megalith so far. Very nicely handled. Great dodging. Great movement RNG. Bubbles are nice. Very friendly. She's doing basically nothing.
Except making difficult to shoot.
Thanks, Pacholi.
Wow,
appreciated.
That was, the final wave was kind of hard, but the rest was pretty easy. We have a highlight reel here from Himajin. Thanks.
That's what.
Basty is out on end pace into Water Elf, but we should be careful because right now we have Mercury Poison. Interesting pattern here, very consistent, but you need to read it very specifically. Kind of want to read this so you. The way I like to read this is I kind of sway. I go up, sway, down, sway, up, sway, down, sway. It makes it pretty consistent. Kind of like what he's doing here. Oh my god, I got jump scared by that Sakuya.
She looked like she had vampire eyes. Anyways, LNN to stage. Yeah. And is it Marissa A again for?
Oh, I didn't see. We'll find
We'll
out
get
at
it
8
soon.
power. 7, 8. It's Marissa A again. Let's go.
All right.
Please, Lord Basty, please save me from the no LNNs on the board. Well, let's hope and pray for Basty. They still have no runs on the board.
Yeah, and
Seeing
already
an LNN
15
and EoSD is a lot to expect, to be fair. Sorry, Sean, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
That's why the LNN, was it 2 years ago? Was it this year? Was it last year, honestly?
I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That Marissa B LNN first credit, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
I do remember Gastari like freaking out with her, freaking out with her singing "Get It." Volcano was just criticizing the cancels.
Here we have KKGK and Himajin on the early game, which does mean that all eyes are on Basty here. Still LNN pace into stage 5 Midnon. Not much to die here, but of course that means all the more pressure. The easy attacks, they can still kill you. If there are hitboxes on the screen, you can die. Nobody has never not died to something easy.
Also, hi Kana. Sadly, you weren't able to be here.
What's up, Basty? Yeah. Yeah, so what's up?
Oh, bit aggressive for that extra life, but
yeah, very aggressive, just to get his piece of the pie there. Okay, so everyone, brace yourselves, brace yourselves. Sakrian on 1, on pace. Marissa B, Basty. We are Touhou World Cup 2026 with 28 minutes remaining. Okay, you can tell the nervousness here because they're freaking in the dialogue. Okay, not one, go! Bad! Terrible! Oh!
oh,
Nicely done! Okay, but we still have another wave.
It's gonna die in the middle of the wave.
No, the knife!
The knives, no!
And right at the end too.
No,
like half a second more, and they would have.
Oh my god, they almost died to the spell then.
Reading those knives on top of all the little bullets, the walls.
Yeah. This is a decent position. Just take this one, man. Just take this one. What the hell are you doing? Just take this one. There's a big chance that you will not get a better... I mean, you got a better position here. But in my opinion, you should not have to delay that. You should not have to delay that.
Ends well.
And also, they got a power cancel, so honestly, it was kind of a moot point.
Yeah, good cancel there. I have... Oh my god. That was about to be a pretty bad wave. Basty can still put a very good run on the board here. Should really respect the patron saint. My god, why am I speaking? The patron saint of difficulty here. Remilia upcoming here. But of course, we first have to get past non-free and KD.
No, she's the patron saint of construction workers because she likes to build walls. Fami.
Okay, let's pay attention to KD. Weird start. Very good first wave. The first wave is usually the hardest. Very nice second wave as well. Stay here. Nice.
Oh.
Right.
One thing.
Follow her. Okay. Good. Very good KD so far. This is a bad wave.
They could not have gone towards Sakura.
Go do the this gap here. Yes. Great reading on KD. Perfect reading. 1 miss into 6.
Just like a quick aside, the reason why KD earns its difficulty is that the knife hitboxes are ass.
Yeah. So, to briefly give you a reference on how the knife hitboxes work, the blade doesn't actually kill you, and neither does the tip of the handle. It's mostly just like the hilt and the very base of the blade, but they also expand past the air around them in a square. So if you have to be really careful around diagonal knives specifically, because you will be killed by spicy air. Basty?
Uh-oh.
Earth to Basty? Earth to Basty?
You can see by the timer they're like half a minute behind in terms of like the clock.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, you have to always respect Midnon. This will kill you. Okay, this is the third bad Midnon in a row. Come on, not on Meek. Not on Meek, man. Okay. Did they die or did they live? Good lineup, I think.
Meek spot.
Fake lineup or real lineup? Real lineup, yes. So there is a fake safe spot. If you, the way it works, to like give a very detailed explanation, she kind of fires that radially around her, which means that the safest spot is like close to like her armpit, because the safe spot is like round, and thus she spawns the bullet like in a circle. So if you're like closer to her armpit, that's where you're freest. But if you're way too close to the bottom, you can actually still get spawn killed sometimes. So we're one miss here with a successful Meek spot for Basty. Hello. Oh yeah, I do apologize. Yes, I do apologize. But Basty goes by she pronouns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do apologize. Oh,
Okay.
no, this is not the gap!
Oh.
No! Immediately the wrong gap!
That's too bad.
And now,
The
low rank...
No!
They actually got saved that they were low rank. Because if they weren't, they would have died. The bullets were slow enough. That's actually the funny part. Okay, they take their time with Nod too.
Yeah, so the way, let's talk about, oh my god. The way Young Demon Lord, YDL, Remilia Spell 1 works is that you do not ever want to go into the casket-shaped holes. You want to go into the star-shaped holes. If you go into the casket, that's where you will stay.
If you go into the casket, that's what it is.
But, okay, that's not a very good wave. Okay.
Yeah, this
The
is a
wall-
good wave, though. This one is fine. As long as they don't go into the wall, it's fine. And then as long as they don't stay there, it's fine too. Yeah, they should have dashed to the right there. There was a gap, but I think they just got nervous because it's their first space. And time is running out, by the way. We're 22 minutes. This is just one full run, by the way. Yeah, this is disappointing. Free miss. Free miss. Oh,
Okay.
man.
We're full 2 minutes behind on Basty now.
Yeah, we should take that into account if it happens that they reset after the reset timer is over. We will see how we can handle this situation here because they are very far behind.
So they will need to be at 8:50 p.m. That's the reset time ending.
Yeah.
Okay, Meister?
This is a bad Meister.
Yeah.
This
But
is a
they're
very
handling
bad
it.
movement. She went to the left again. You do not want her here. Very nicely handled though. Wow, so calm.
Yeah.
I guess there are no stakes anymore for Basty. So
Well,
I mean,
getting a run on
at the
the
very
board
least they
would
get
be
a
nice.
good clear.
Yeah.
Regardless of what anyone says, a 3 miss in EoSD is a very good score.
It's an amazing score, yeah. This is a very inconsistent game. I'm even surprised we're seeing as many paces as we are. Like, for example, we are LNN to 4 here for both KKGK and Himajin. We haven't actually seen Mailing be that brutal today. Books,
Also,
very good books formation here from Marissa. I see that KKGK opts to stop firing after the first book dies. This might be some kind of like Reimu B muscle memory, maybe. Because Marissa, you ideally do want to keep shooting to go for the second kill.
oh, also we have some...
Jesus.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem.
Hey,
Yeah,
books
unfortunately...
here. Yeah, and we lost our power cancel here for Himajin, which is disappointing. We will be seeing power cancel less again.
Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Please, Basty, please.
Come on, Basty, get us a free miss. Come on. Well, if your internet allows it.
Yeah, we can even see some bitrate issues.
Yeah, books, free miss for Basty as Himajin dies to a terrible book formation.
Yeah.
Maybe if Basty gets stuck in the early game, I mean, I'm not a stream fact, really. What?
Oh. What is this random Yomu doing here?
She's like a squirrel. She's like hiding stuff in her cheeks for the winter.
No, she's not hiding it for herself. She's hiding this for Yiko. How do you think she gets fed?
All right. 19 minutes of reset timer. Come on, you guys gotta hurry up. USD is 20 to 23 minutes per credit, depending on your shot type and your aggressiveness. We don't have much time left.
I think what happened here is the world feed, I think, restarted their stream. No, never mind. I thought...
Alright, so we are back to Marissa A. Patchouli again, but now it's the sole focus. Well, we died on the early game here for Himajin, which is a shame. Come on, KKGK, show us your medal here on Sylphie Horn.
You do not want the current take you to the right.
This is a very bad Sylphie Horn, but wow, that actually got kind of bailed there.
Yeah. Pretty well done.
Come on, Clank. I did not say that whatsoever. I said show us your metal. Okay, Agni, Radiance. If she goes low, which she did, it's very bad. Okay, she went up, which is
good. Nice.
Oh my goodness. She's okay. She's low again, which is terrible. She's low once again. Wow.
Yeah,
That was not easy.
just like a funny thing is like this card actually becomes pretty tame if you die beforehand.
Holy
On lower
crap.
ranks, it's actually pretty easy.
My God,
Okay.
yeah. The nasty forest blaze actually. Emerald Mega Means. Good so
Oh.
far. This is good so far. You can stay below her. She throws them in kind of a V pattern. So if she keeps shooting them in a way where you just stay in middle of the bubbles, it's very
That was a
fine,
fast
like
kill.
it was here. Yeah, Lava Cromlech. Be careful. You want to speed kill this where it gets dense. Nasty. Nasty with the yellows. Very
Okay,
good
this is
wave
actually
here. She went
easier.
up. Nice.
Ooh.
We're again crazy consistency here for KKGK.
Bit of a scary finish there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so right now we are in a relatively quiet spot of the run here. So let's talk about the state of the match. What do you guys think of KKGK, Himajin, and Basty's situation here right now? What do you feel about the match? How about the choices of characters here? What do you feel? Basty, of course, is still playing Marissa B, even though their LNL is with Rainbow A. What do you guys think about all of that?
I think
honestly,
KKGK's been doing pretty well with Marie, so I think it's a fair choice.
You should on. What do you feel?
I mean, honestly, yeah, KKGK, they have all shot LNN, so they are gonna be comfortable with pretty much every shot. With Basty, I do believe they might be better off switching to Rainbow A, but maybe they think, okay, I might be able to play Marissa B and get a 1 miss, I don't have to LNN to win. Maybe that's the mindset.
Because right now, their best run on the board is Rainbow B, 1 miss. For Marissa A, best run right now finished on 2 miss, which is not enough for an update.
It's arguably not probable, depending on what you might expect, but KKGK is a very good player, so I would not be shocked to see a score update with Marie. It's just that if I'm Basty or Himajin right now, I might be thinking probably fair enough to just go with Rainbow A or Marie B. And it's not all about winning anyway, but...
Would be really cool here for Basty to manage to get another LNN, but it is pretty hard. It is this game we're talking about, and this game has patterns such as what we're about to witness again. Come on. Nasty on 1. My nice wall. Nice wall. Gray wall of China over there. Come on.
Good job.
Nicely done. Very fast.
Earlier, I mistakenly spoke as if Himajin had any choices other than Rainbow A. That was a mistake on my part. My bad.
Yeah. Biggest mistake of your life.
If Rainbow A didn't exist, Himajin wouldn't probably just uninstall the game. If there's no homing Rainbow, he's not playing the game.
If there are a million homing Rainbow fans, I'm one of them. If there's one Rainbow homing fan, I'm one of them. If there are none, I'm dead. Decent position for non-2, but not necessarily optimal. Oh! I would have gone down there, but yeah, nicely done.
We found it.
There are 2 terrible waves for non-2, and very rare that we get to see 2 full waves of non-2 with Marissa A. 4 damage optimization there for a second, but we're alive, so it doesn't matter.
Occasionally, you just can't sit under her and damage her. Sometimes you do need to go to the side. I would not have done that, KKGK. I don't think getting the point items helps you. KD time.
Yeah, KD has been very consistent this stream, but of course, this is a terrible KD, but they survived. Dash left immediately.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, that was horrible.
Dash right immediately. This is the hardest KD so far. Come on.
Well done.
The game really tried to jinx them there. The game really did.
What a deserved cap.
The game tried. The game really, really tried. You guys should be thankful that I pointed out nobody died to KD on pace so far. Because that was a really nice attempt at the game to try to kill them, but it failed. Another LNN into 6 here from KKGK. This is insane consistency. And again, we should be careful. Nothing past... We do talk about, oh, VI. Oh, Scarlet Meister. Oh, Scarlet against Soko. Nothing at this point is easy. Nothing. Nothing.
Well, non-3 is pretty easy.
Yeah,
if you
okay.
don't knife spin.
Yeah, good point, but...
No! No! As you were saying.
Okay, they did not have time, so it's an ethical meek.
Holy crap.
Ethical meek.
An ethical meek on top
Nice
of that.
cat.
Oh my god. That's
That
the
wall was
wall, brother.
insane.
Now that's a Midnon. I did tell you guys, you gotta always respect Midnon. You always gotta.
Midnon was respected.
YDL! Again, stars only, no caskets. Oh my god, everything looks so scary in this space. Christ, you don't know. Okay, casket. We were forced into the casket, but we broke out. Okay. We really just want to get it ridden on to here. We have Thousand Needle Mountain. Yeah, you do have to respect this pattern as well.
Yeah. Okay, this nice. Very quick call.
Okay, sure, this pattern is easy, sure. I'll grant you that one. Okay, we got the items anyway. There, Kana, that one was for you. Okay, VI.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Oh my god, they really nice recognizing the wave really early there, so they dash all the way on the left. This is another bad wave, another bad wave. Another bad wave. We're just not get damage here. Again, nice recognizing that early and dashing to the right. Nice. Terrible RNG throughout this stage 6, but we're pacing to 4. Alright, be careful with Bubble Stream. Right, and Fire Stream. We will get to see Fire Stream. Not even Fire Stream. Scarlet Meister! Terrible! No! No, please, not to the left. Not to the left again! Not to the left again!
They handle it. Come on.
That last 3 times in a row! What is this Remelia, man? Oh my god! There. Okay,
nice
pace into Scarlet Gensokyo. Let's
Another
go.
pace into Scarlet Gensokyo by KKGK. I hope this one ends up as an LNN.
They have a better shot type for this.
Oh my god!
That is true.
Come on. Half health. This looks good.
No! Jesus!
They're gonna have to do
Oh my god,
that was a scary touch.
Okay, they're gonna... Oh no.
Come on! Oh my goodness, all the big waves have been back!
No, Remelia.
No, that was just straight out of misread. You shouldn't have gone to the right there. No!
Yes!
Yes!
Murray A, LNN, max score.
Congratulations! For KKGK, Marissa A, LNN!
Congratulations.
Insane, though! That Remelia was horrible! Did you guys see that Midnon? Can we actually get an instant replay on that? We have to see that Midnon. Come on.
Midnon was amazing.
The Midnon was out for blood. Can you imagine the run that Midnon was trying to withhold from us?
Oh, that was a horrible punch down though.
Yeah. Well, I think KKGK kind of wins this one, I feel. At least so far. He wins by default if nobody switches to Marissa A immediately.
That settles it.
Basty might be able to see this and go, oh crap, I gotta go Marissa A.
I'm not sure.
Surely Marissa A from Basty.
Maybe if Basty really wants to try to tie, but I think she might just stick with the shot that's relatively comfortable.
The Hail Mary is fun, though. The Hail Mary is really fun.
It would be very fun to see.
Wow. What a credit from KKGK. That was terrible. Terrible luck from beginning to end. but especially on Sakuya, the KD was terrible. The non-1 was pretty hard. The non-2 was really hard. Okay, we don't even need to talk about mid-non. We had to do ethical meek, which is never fun. They were forced into the casket for YDL. That was actually an above average 1,000-meter mountain. VI was bad. They kept getting shunned to the left while Ramil went right. Meister was bad. Ramilia rolled left 3 times in a row, and the right rolls were still hard. Scarlet Gensoko had bad big waves every time. That was an insane credit here from KKGK. All credits go to him. KKGK at TWC. Yeah, that's what that is.
What they're going to do now?
Bask in the glory of the run that they got?
Sure, I guess. Maybe they can do scoring and please Kano. It was in chat.
Jesus.
2-all LNN.
2-all, yeah, go for the 2-all. That would actually be crazy. Come on. 2-all, 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 2-all.
Or we're just gonna be seeing zone play.
If they want a rest, though, they deserve a rest.
Yeah. If it were EXNN, that would be the canonical 2-all, but we want the main game 2-all.
Sorry to interrupt. They did just write in the Japanese chat that they ending the stream. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. They're ending the stream.
More than fair enough. Congratulations on your incredible result here at TWC 2026 EoSD Lunatic Survival! Wow. Beautifully done. You guys gotta admit, beautifully done. Consistent credits throughout.
Indeed. But the race for second place continues. Or at least that's what it's looking like.
Yeah, very similar points in the game here. Of course, on the left, Himajin. On the right, Basty. Rainbow A versus Marissa B.
Which honestly means that we're not gonna be seeing any resets. Maybe, I guess maybe for Basty, because we have to remind ourselves that they are about 2.5 minutes behind Himajin in terms of
yeah.
Because their internet provider has decided to wet itself.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that internet hiccup over there again. Again. On Basty. I mean, from this point on, if you have to die to mailing, this is a great time to do it. My fat cat wants to be part of the stream again. Alright then, so here we go. We're still on EoSD early game with the situation of KKGK, Marissa A, LNN, as Himajin leads 6 points to 3 over Basty with a Rainbow A 2 miss over Basty's Marissa B 3 miss. Basty is about the equivalent of if they were 5 minutes remaining for reference, if their clock is to go by.
For them, it's 6:50 p.m. That's the time. Which means they are, what, at the West Coast?
I believe, yes, they are California.
Just assuming from the time zone.
Yeah, California is 4 hours behind me. So it should be the case. It does mean that of course, canonically, they are done playing. But, of course, in the stream right now, they're not. Yeah, I believe Basty is California specifically. We're grazing the bullets, very important. We're the survival run, very important. You might not get that final extend, heaven forbid. Really need it.
I mean, I don't know. I do remember Izanozami playing EoSD when they purposely missed all the items. As if they were trying to rank nip.
Wrong game. That's LLS, not USD. He's way ahead of time playing LLS and USD. That was a kind of bad wave here for Midnon. Or mailing.
Yeah, it can occasionally happen. Where it overlaps.
12 seconds, by the way, for Himajin. No, less than that by the time they finish the sentence.
Yeah. Time is running out, but of course, Basty is out of sync. Time is out for Himajin. Final run.
If you have to die, please don't.
Yeah. Preferably all in every credit.
Would be delightful to see a score update.
Of course, for the next 2.5 minutes, if Basty dies, they might still reset. Don't be alarmed again. Basty has fell out of sync due to internet issues. So they're not resetting past the timer. They are playing under the same rules as everyone else. This is a really bad Dreamvine here, but of course they stopped firing, both for better visibility, which can matter, and to get a better position for non-free. We're scoring now, yeah, sure. We didn't even get all of them.
No.
Didn't even get all the score items. Yeah? Nice. Pretty bad wave here for Basty.
That is
we
one
did it
player
anyway.
through
Congrats.
mailing, though.
Perhaps the final mailing of the match there for him, for them.
It kind of says it's the effort that counts on those cancels, I imagine.
Yeah. Okay, so gotta be careful here for Vivid Chaotic Dance, because if this is a terrible time to get Baron G in this. Well.
What?
No, God!
Oh, that's very good for Himajin. Okay, we're gonna have book soon.
I think as a miracle, we have seen mailing success every time. Okay, books, final books.
Come on.
Okay, they stopped firing. Okay, they got the double kill. Nice double kill. Marissa B put into great use.
Yeah.
Double kill on the books. And of course now, it's actually the final run here for Basty. The dream lives.
Yeah. So, if you kill 2 books, actually, the parent becomes actually quite manageable.
Yeah. Of course, you only really kill 2 books if they're stacked on top of each other and you're playing Marissa A or B. Marissa A deals a lot of damage, and she has splash damage, which is only relevant for books.
Yeah, like, It's not really relevant anywhere else.
I mean, if you had to pick one place for your gimmick to affect something, books is a pretty good place.
True enough. Alright, come on, Himajin.
Oh, that's horrible.
No.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Okay, so the LNN dream here for Himajin is gone, but we can still have the update dream here for best run, Rainbow 2 miss.
Yeah. They'll just LNN the rest of the game for Himajin.
Surely. 3 fairies here. Not the 3 fairies are light. That's the difference. Oh!
That was a bit scary.
Not those 3 fairies from LOL K either.
Yeah. There are a bunch of 3 fairies. Basty, why are you pausing during the dialogue? You could desync.
Oh, that's
Please don't
unfortunate.
pause with ask.
Perhaps he needs to blog a bit.
It's she, yeah. She or they.
Is she? Oh, okay. So, apologies.
Happens.
ただもう
It,
まず
it,
ファイア
it
な
is a thing in Benny, yeah. It does happen in Benny.
いやまず暇スペ
This is the first game where this is an issue. I mean, this is the first game with replays, but yeah. This is the one people remember. Okay, we're just frozen, actually.
We actually learned to teleport and go forwards in time. I mean,
Yeah,
we
Marissa's
just,
so smart.
yeah. It's only non-1, like, we don't need to see that.
Unless they die. Anything can happen.
If they died, it would be quite a bit of problem for Basty. But then again, at the very least, they're not dying 3 times.
3 fairies done successfully here for Himajin.
Yeah. They employed the
really
Himajin
like that 3
special.
fairies route.
Okay, but we do want to see the spells here for Mr. B, though. Come on, ISP, please. Give us your blessing.
Unfortunately, their internet does not want to cooperate.
Okay, we're still alive.
Yes.
正社員
Still alive here. We lost so much. We lost the entirety of the
平社
first
員
spell.
大丈夫
We lost most of Silver Dragon. But at least we're here. On a very bad megalith. I was about to say it was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty awful, honestly.
This is the first truly mad megalith of the day, and it kills.
Yeah, Megalith's been pretty nice today, you're right, but not that one.
Yeah, that one started out super bad to compensate for all the good ones we've seen today. And now we're low rank megalith, which is so awkward. Ah. Come on, Basty, you can still get second. Marissa B and Raymway scored the same, so it's just your miscount here. Make sure, yes, it's just your miscount for everyone, but they literally scored the same, so come on.
And even a score update would be quite delightful.
Both can still do it.
Mercury Poison and Lava Cromlech here for Himajin. Very low rank here for Mercury Poison, the cliffhanger. Mercury Poison on low rank is not harder, but it is different, and that matters because you probably practice max rank.
The ISP simply cannot handle Marissa.
そうなんねもうねもうあ
The-
oh
Oh,
They're they
Yeah,
kept
they're
it-
alive. Yeah, Alan. Okay, we're 1 miss into 5. 1 miss into 5.
Okay.
wish we saw the end of that, but
Yeah. No, it's such a shame we didn't get to see it. Great. We're still update phase for both. I mean, the stream is not updating, but that's a different issue.
落ち着いていこう
Okay, Himajin, please. Thank you. I think for this.
大丈夫ですから
Basty?
ええやん7機一つええやんええやん
Come on. Well, we gotta pay attention to Himajin then. Himajin is...
Some serious sidestepping going on here.
Yeah, okay, we're still alive here. Still on miss base. Still on one miss base.
Alright.
大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫
Beautiful.
G な G G 悪即残ガート中ゼロ
Okay, so this is a great RGB into the wall fairies. Nice. Himajin, very consistent at this. Very good techniques here from the homing master. The one who has mastered the art of tracking.
We're going to be approaching non-1 for Basty, which obviously gets to kill a lot of runs.
Good luck.
Say your prayers. Yeah. Yawa yame. Okay, Iyawa. Meido wa. Meido to wa. Yeah. Oh yeah, she said like Arma maid too, I think, right? When I was a kid, I actually thought Marissa was a maid. She kind of looks like one. Okay, no, we were frozen. Okay, we did survive non-1. Shame we didn't get to see it.
Ah, that's too bad.
I wonder if it was good or if it was bad for me.
Well, we just have to check the replay file. Hopefully they'll...
That was a great position. We didn't get it.
We'll presumably see another non-1 in a bit.
Yeah, well, there's the non-1. This is a great position. Take that one. But non-1 here for Himajin. Much worse non-1. And we don't get to see non-2 either. Sorry. That's paid DLC.
Aww.
It's paid DLC.
I hope we don't skip non-2 completely again.
We have. We already have with this lag, yeah.
Ah.
Anyways, anyone got a bit of spare change for the paid DLC?
Yeah, I'm broke. I'm lying. I got my paycheck yesterday. I got my paycheck yesterday. It was a complete lie.
They survived.
That's not the worst non-1 for Himajin there.
Yeah, it was pretty
Hopefully non-3 is not part of the DLC.
Yeah, non-free is the easiest, so you get that one free.
KD's not so much. That special edition you have to pay.
Yeah, we will not get to see KD then? Come on, don't say it isn't so. Why do you do it like that at the start, man? You just fade left, not full left. Fade right. Okay, here. What a nice KD, though. This is why we get to see it. If it was hard and epic to capture, we wouldn't see it. Dead. World's easiest KD. Where's that one in my runs?
I knew Himajin with the non-2. They're really fighting for
Crazy,
it.
man.
You can hear it.
What's a crazy non-2?
You can hear
We're
it.
frozen here for Basty again. One miss into 6. Hopefully it doesn't turn into 2 while we're not looking for stage 6 spam.
It'd be a shame if it happened that early on stage 6, but spam can kill.
Great position. Take this one, Himajin. Good.
Okay. Nope. The reason it froze is because KD was supposed to have DLC, but the game didn't catch up.
Great non-free so far. Don't watch it. KD. Okay, KD and mid non at the same time. Hard KD, hard KD, hard KD, hard KD. Yeah, I told you guys that was bad. The successful Meek? Find out in the next episode of TWC. In the next in this episode of TWC. Come on. It's getting old. Now we won't even know if they die to Meek or Non-1 if they die.
Well, in the meantime, Himajin is...
Oh, they survived both. They survived both.
Oh.
YDL. Why did you go for this?
Very interesting laser skips, but it worked.
Why did you go for the wrong dancing?
If you know when they're gonna activate, you know when they're gonna activate.
That's not how you do that spell. I reject. 1,000 Needle Mountain and Midnon for Himajin. The patron saint of nonsense. They're getting nonsense pretty hard though. Yeah, it survived at least. Oh, they Basty. They tried. I think they actually forgot for a second that this was non-free.
Oh, that's wall.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh
Remillion
boy.
does not want to.
No.
How much PTSD is in this game?
Find out in the next episode of Touhou Ball Z. They survived.
We don't know how, but
I'm sure it was really cool. Oh.
They
we got Meister spin on pace. At 5 frames per second, but we did. Great Meister so far. Very easy. What about this wave? No, this one is bad. Nice. Come on. Nah.
Come on.
Ah, I assume they captured it. With the health remaining.
Yeah. I assume that if they manage to, they should be able to.
Ah, come on. This is bad. This is a very important pace too. It would have been one miss into Scarlet against Sokyo. You can't miss that. 1,000 Needle Mountain for Himajin. 2 miss. Versus what we assume is 1 miss for... I mean,
it's 2 miss.
No, there was another miss in there.
Yeah. I assume it was the Scarlet against Sokyo, but that's
it was
an
update.
Still an update.
That's the Himajin can do is Sty, but very hard patterns remain. Hard patterns like Vampire Illusion. Bad. Alright. Nice update here for Basty. It means the worst they can do is tie for 2nd place.
I mean, they're already tight. The Himajin's on 2 miss. They can't improve.
But I mean, the worst that Basty can do is tie for 2nd, yeah. Okay, no, sorry. I'm getting confused. And also, we should update the layout because they did die on Scarlet and Sokyo, I would assume. Yeah, so we need to update that. It says current 1 miss.
I mean, it's the result sheet is updated, and yeah, we're gonna go to the 1-player one anyway.
No!
Yeah, that was...
The results are in! But let's see for Himajin. A good Scarlet can soak, here we hope. Great. Nice reading there, perfect reading. Jesus. Almost got dodgeballed in the face. Himajin. Great wave. And there it is. Game, set, and match. No update here for Himajin. Primus has their final run here for TWC 2026 EoSD Lunatic Survival. Haha. Oh, look!
Aww.
How cute! Yeah, nice! Thanks for watching, indeed. Congratulations, everyone. I want a standing ovation for our 3 great players of tonight and the great art here that Himajin has provided us. A great show of friendship here amongst the competition for KKGK, Himajin, and Basty, Remilia, Kaguya, and Yomu. Very nice.
Very well played by all the players, too. We saw some insanely impressive dodging today.
Yeah, well, it was a really good match here with the final results. In first place, we have KKGK on Team Fossil. 36 points, the maximum possible with Marissa A, LNN. In second place, tied, we have Himajin and Basty for Team Mirage and Team Proof. 6 points each with Rainbow A and Marissa B. Wow. What a match tonight. Nothing but greatness. What do you guys feel?
It was great. Like, KKGK demonstrated some insane consistency. The worst run they had was a 2-miss Marissa A the entire time. That is nuts. Straight up. Also, on an unrelated point, a very good representation of EoSD. It's just straight up D20 rolls.
That's very funny. Incredible, yeah.
It's about right.
So good. Such a great match. But no wonder this is a crowning jewel here of TWC. One of the most classic categories of one of the most classic indie games ever. And we got one hell of a show. Incredible.
It was a lot of fun to commentate, and we got several very impressive runs to the end. So, yeah, thank you very much to the players for the excellent show.
Very balanced match, too. I mean, look at these final results. LNN, 2-miss. So good.
Yeah. Also, only keeping up with the theme, the one who plays Marissa gets LNNs. So they went. It's Marissa B was 2 years ago, now it's Marissa A. We have yet to see Rainbow B or Rainbow A LNNs here.
Marissa A. Marissa A, it really is that cool. You guys should play Marissa A. Don't be afraid. Play off meta. Off meta is cool as well. I mean, off meta got KKGK the tournament today. Yeah.
They're all pretty viable shots.
Marissa A is really fun. Really fun. You guys should play her. Absolutely great. Really fun. Thanks for tonight, everyone. Thank you, Himajin. I would really like to personally thank all 3 of our players tonight. Excellent. Yeah, and thank you, the audience, as well, of course, who allows us to host such great shows like this tonight.
Thank you for being here, everyone.
Yeah. Just like like when you play arcade games in the final. I mean, just like when you play Touhou as well. And the final special thanks you, the audience. Thank you.
We're still gonna have one match later today. I think we're gonna be seeing the slide for it fairly soon.
Yeah, let's.
Whenever the world feed gets there. We're not gonna be spoiling it just yet. although that can be spoiled with just a look at the schedule. But still, we're gonna talk when it comes across, which should be fairly soon.
Yeah, very good, very good. We will be seeing the next matches incoming here, upcoming at TWC 2026. What's up next, World Feed? Come on, don't leave us hanging.
I think they really like the art piece and they don't want to switch away.
Maybe they're giving the Chinese and the Japanese feeds time to translate this a little.
But I don't think so. I think they're just doing interviews with the Japanese streamers, anyway.
Yeah, Himajin is interviewing on the Japanese side. Oh, what's this? I mean, it looks a little strange.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
It's.
Don't worry about it. It happens.
It happens.
There we go, the proper transition. Next up on TWC 2026, Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom extra scoring with Lua and Ina. When's that? I just don't know how to convert GMT in my head.
It's 6 hours from me, so it's about 6 hours from. It's just under 6 hours. So in 5 hours and 45 minutes, we will have this match starting.
All right.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
So much stuff happening this weekend.
Yeah, but I think we're going to be showing only this slide because we're not going to be. I don't think it's going to be shown for the matches happening tomorrow. Only for today. The slides for tomorrow's matches are going to be shown after the extra scoring match ends. Anyway, thank you for watching. If honestly, I think this one's fairly outdated. I don't think we're going to be having time to for new crew members anymore, since there's only 2 weeks left in TWC. But if you still want to do something, English crew signups will stay open. Type sign up in the chat or scan the QR code to get a link to the form. I mean, the results may vary on what you get.
As Drifrona has said, no, sign up. We need all the help you can get.
Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has been brought to you by the Touhou Replay Showcase community. And anyways, if you want to follow the Touhou World Cup announcements, please follow the Blue Sky account for them. And also, from TRS, we do Touhou Replay Showcases every Saturday and Sunday at the shown times. Saturday at 9 p.m. CST and Sunday 4 p.m. CST. And also, it didn't happen this week, but every second weekend we do Friday 9 p.m. US Eastern as well.
Yeah, night stream has been kindly brought to you by the Touhou Replay community. Make sure to tune in to this channel every Saturday and Sunday and most Fridays for our weekly shows. Yes, hosted by someone who you might be familiar with, like me, FamilyTeam, and other such members such as Gastari and many others. So too many to list, actually. There's a lot of people. Wow, we have a lot of hosts nowadays. But yes, yeah. I'm one of them. Yay! Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Luigi wants a shout out to his friend Zhao. Ok, there. Pronto, eu fiz o salve. And just because we are giving shout outs, I give a shout out to the LDC Brazilian community of competitive Touhou players. Os lunáticos desviadores de chuva. Ha! Yeah!
Okay, TRC is officially co-opted by the Brazilians. We're doomed. We have to learn to speak Portuguese.
Alright then, it's time for us to go. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Goodbye,
Take care.
everyone. Thank you for being here.